Unless you in the hot seat wasn't there yet.
Hello and welcome to Your Dad Learns StarCraft 2. I'm going to do this video with a goal of it being under 6 minutes, because I don't want this to be really long. So this is going to be a Season 3 wrap-up for 2018. Highlight, if you just want to know where I ended up at Gold 1. If you want to know how I got there, and where I plan to go after this, stick with the video. So, I got there, I think, mostly by macro mistakes, or macro inconsistencies. Because I think when you're playing StarCraft, you need to, basically you should go into a game having a plan, and then you need to be able to execute your plan, or at least work on executing your plan. So, I have a plan, I have something I try to do with each matchup, and I have like a overall tech path I want to go down, that type of thing, which, you know, I think is solid, I think it's a good idea. And my mistakes come more from like when I'm playing a game and I look at my replays, because I look at those, I might notice, hey, I'm 12 minutes into a game and I've only made one upgrade. Or, I haven't made any upgrades. Or, hey, how come I didn't place the Evo chamber until 9 minutes? Or, hey, I've had a hive for however long, why don't I have an upgraded spire? Like, some tech pathing has gone awry. So that's no good. I also overlord batch. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, what I mean by overlord batching is, if this is my supply and this is my units, it's like, okay, units, oh crap, I can't build anything. Make 10 overlords. Units, oh crap, I'm supply blocked, 10 more. And then I'm at max, because if you make 10 or 15 overlords at a time, you get up to max supply pretty quick. Whereas what you want is like, okay, making units, make some supply, making units, supplies coming, supplies going, units are going. And as you have the ability to make more units, you should be making supply faster as well. That way, you never have to stop production. You don't have this jagged, jerky production cycle going. And you don't leave this window open where, if the opponent shows up at your base, and you happen to be supply blocked, you're now waiting however long for an overlord, I think it's 18 seconds, to be built, so that, hey, you can start making some army and reinforcing your army and use defender's advantage. So, those are two big issues. So, there's obviously the points to learn stuff, so I want to learn so that I can get better at the game. So how do I plan to get better? I basically want to use, goal-oriented, learning. So I'm going to set myself multiple goals, because you want incremental goals, and you have time to practice those goals. And my practice is playing ladder. Sometimes I'll jump into a, before I start playing ladder, I'll do one, custom game, just to, warm up, remember what I'm doing, that type of thing. But then that takes, not even 10 minutes. And then it's just, play some ladder. And that's your practice. That's how I'm trying to get better. So, how am I going to set this up? Well, to do, a focused practice, and this goes with anything you're trying to learn, you don't want to just run out and just freestyle it. You can, and you can still learn stuff doing that, but it tends to be at a much lower rate than if you have a directed learning. So, you need time, you need goals. My overall goal for Season 4 will be to get into Platinum and have my MMR at a solid Platinum level. And by that, I just mean when the season ends, my MMR should still be Platinum MMR. I shouldn't have that exclamation point that's like, hey, you've got Gold 3 MMR, but you're in Platinum. And to do that, I'm going to have a mid-level goal, a mid-tier goal, which is going to be the main thing I think I need to fix to get up there. And I think that's to fix my tech pathing. Stop really focus on not missing upgrades all the time. Even out my upgrade curve and my tech pathing, and when I'm making my Hydralisk Den or Spire or that type of thing, I shouldn't be making one at 8 minutes one game and 13 minutes the next because I forgot. Or, because I just got carried away with making roaches and only did that, and I was like, oh god, Roach Army can't do anything anymore. Or, is not very good, because they've got battle cruisers and, 17 of them. Which hasn't actually happened to me, but Yeah, it's just an example. Your army can get outscaled. So that's that goal, and then you should even have like smaller goals. And there's like something you can focus on every game, and not just one thing. Like this goal can change, and it should change. It should be incremental things that you can achieve. So like, I'm not going to get supply block this game. That's my main focus. Or I'm going to try to get like, you know, +1 roach attack and +1 roach attack and roach speed as fast as I can. Get, you know, X amount of roaches and try to do a really quick timing attack. Like, you know, anything you want to do. Just make sure you leave wiggle room so that if your opponent does something unexpected, you know, don't put the goal over the game, but make it something you want to achieve and they're really going to focus on. That's why supply blocking is good. You always want to do that. Always want to avoid that. And yeah, that's basically it. That's been my idea to get into Platinum. Just work on even tech pathing, stop lots of those little inconsistencies, and do some focused, try to really do focused practice. So, like I said, didn't want a very long video, so hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, feel free to like, share, comment, anything like that. If you have any questions, feel free to throw those in the comments. And yeah, until the next video, I've been your dad. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.